Have you ever wondered why some people seem to rise above challenges while others remain trapped in a cycle of mediocrity? It's not simply a matter of luck, intelligence, or sheer chance. The answer may lie in the profound ideas of Friedrich Nietzsche, a revolutionary thinker whose insights into human nature continue to resonate today. Nietzsche proposed that the true driving force behind human behavior is not merely the basic instinct of survival or the pursuit of pleasure, but rather a deeper, more potent force known as the will to power. This inner drive is not about dominating others. It is about mastering oneself, harnessing inner strength, and forging a path of personal excellence that defies the constraints of conventional society and inherited values. If you're inspired by these ideas, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Daily Positivity for more empowering insights on philosophy and self-improvement. Nietzsche's life, which spanned from 1844 to 1900, was marked by both brilliance and personal struggle. Living in an era when traditional values were deeply entrenched, he challenged the prevailing moral and religious beliefs of his time by arguing that these established norms were not pathways to strength or enlightenment, but rather chains that restrained human potential. Traditional morality, especially the kind propagated by religions that extol virtues such as humility, obedience, and self-denial, served to keep people docile and obedient. Nietzsche believed that such slave morality was designed to maintain control over the masses by discouraging individuals from asserting their own unique potential and creative power. By encouraging a mindset that celebrated suffering and self-sacrifice, conventional morality and religion stifled the drive to create new values that reflected personal experience and inner conviction. At the heart of Nietzsche's thought is the idea that our actions are propelled by more than just the desire to survive or to experience pleasure. Instead, he argued that the most fundamental impulse within us is the drive to assert our individuality, to overcome our limitations, and to continuously strive for self-improvement. This inner force propels us to pursue greatness, whether in the arts, sciences, or any field that requires us to break free from established boundaries. Those who embrace the will to power do not shy away from adversity. Rather, they see challenges as essential tests that sharpen their abilities and deepen their understanding of themselves. Every struggle and hardship is transformed into an opportunity to learn, adapt, and ultimately become stronger. Consider the visionary artist who defies conventional techniques to create a masterpiece that challenges the norms of beauty, or the entrepreneur who risks everything to launch a groundbreaking venture amid overwhelming uncertainty. These individuals are not solely motivated by the desire for comfort or pleasure. They are driven by a profound inner conviction that they must transcend the ordinary. Their lives are defined by an unyielding pursuit of excellence, a refusal to settle for mediocrity, and a deep commitment to transforming setbacks into stepping stones toward personal growth. This is the essence of Nietzsche's will to power, a philosophy that calls on each of us to seize control of our destiny, harness our inner strength, and transform every obstacle into an opportunity for advancement. Critics have sometimes misinterpreted Nietzsche's ideas as a justification for selfishness or even cruelty, but it is important to understand that his notion of power is not about asserting dominance over others. Instead, it is a call to cultivate inner strength and resilience, to overcome personal weaknesses and limitations, and to create a life of purpose and authenticity. Nietzsche was deeply critical of the ways in which societal and religious institutions have historically exploited the concept of power to keep individuals subdued and compliant. By promoting values that encourage passivity and submission, these institutions ensure that people remain dependent on external authorities rather than developing the inner resources necessary to forge their own path. In stark contrast, the will to power invites us to break free from these constraints and embark on a journey of self-discovery and self-mastery. Embracing the will to power requires a radical shift in perspective, a willingness to challenge long-held beliefs and to confront the discomfort of uncertainty and change. It starts with the recognition that you are the architect of your own destiny. Instead of blaming external circumstances, other people, or fate for your setbacks, you begin to see that every decision you make, every action you take, has the potential to shape your future. This realization is both liberating and daunting, for it means accepting that the responsibility for your success or failure lies solely with you. In a world where many are content to follow the path laid out for them by society, choosing to embrace the will to power is a bold declaration of independence. It is an affirmation that you are not merely a passive recipient of fate, but an active creator of your own reality. One of the most transformative aspects of Nietzsche's philosophy is his redefinition of failure. Conventional wisdom often regards failure as a sign of inadequacy or defeat. In contrast, Nietzsche encourages us to see failure as an essential part of the journey toward mastery. Each setback is not an endpoint but rather a vital learning experience, a chance to reassess, adapt, and ultimately grow stronger. This perspective serves as a powerful antidote to the paralyzing fear of failure that so many of us experience. Rather than viewing mistakes as final judgments of our worth, those who embrace the will to power understand that every stumble is simply fuel for future success, a necessary component of a process that refines and elevates us. Moreover, embracing this philosophy means rejecting the notion that one must simply conform to values and norms imposed by others. Many people live their lives guided by beliefs that have been handed down to them without question, whether by family, religion, or the broader culture. These inherited values often serve to constrain our potential, stifling our ability to think independently and create new paradigms of meaning. Nietzsche challenges this passivity by urging us to critically examine the beliefs that govern our lives and to discard those that no longer serve our highest aspirations. He advocates for the creation of new values that arise from personal experience, introspection, and a commitment to self-improvement. When you choose to forge your own path, you not only affirm your individuality but also contribute to the evolution of human thought, pushing the boundaries of what is possible. To put this into practice, consider how you might begin to activate the will to power in your own life. It starts with taking full responsibility for your circumstances, recognizing that the power to change your life lies within you. This means no longer making excuses or blaming external factors for your setbacks. Instead, every decision, every challenge, becomes a chance to assert your will and to shape your future. Embracing hardships rather than avoiding them is also a crucial part of this process. Growth rarely occurs in comfort, and by stepping out of your comfort zone, you open yourself up to experiences that test your limits and reveal your true potential. Each challenge you face becomes a catalyst for building resilience, deepening your self-knowledge, and ultimately propelling you toward a greater version of yourself. A key element in this journey is the ability to view failure as an opportunity rather than as a defeat. In a society that often stigmatizes failure, reinterpreting it as a necessary and valuable part of the path to success is revolutionary. Each setback, no matter how discouraging, is a moment from which you can learn and grow. Over time, these experiences accumulate, building a reservoir of strength that empowers you to face future challenges with renewed determination. This mindset transforms every difficulty into a building block for success, reinforcing the idea that resilience is born out of struggle, not comfort. Another critical aspect of embracing the will to power is the courage to create your own values. In a world where many simply follow the rules and beliefs handed down by previous generations, forging your own path can be both liberating and intimidating. Yet, by questioning the established norms and developing your own set of guiding principles, you assert your individuality and take an active role in defining what is truly important in your life. This process of self-creation is not just about rejecting what has come before. It is about envisioning a future that reflects your unique perspective and potential. It is a call to live authentically and to reject the limitations imposed by a society that often values conformity over creativity. Cultivating inner strength and resilience is also fundamental to the will to power. This involves nurturing your mental, emotional, and physical well-being through practices that build a solid foundation within. Whether it's through meditation, exercise, creative expression, or continuous learning, investing in yourself is essential to unlocking your full potential. The journey to self-mastery is not an easy one. It requires dedication, discipline, and an unwavering belief in your ability to overcome obstacles. Yet, with each step you take, you not only grow stronger but also become more capable of facing life's inevitable challenges with grace and determination. Nietzsche's philosophy ultimately offers a transformative vision of life, A life where you are not defined by external circumstances or the limitations imposed by others, but by your own relentless pursuit of excellence and self-determination. It is an invitation to rise above the mediocrity of everyday existence and to embrace a life filled with purpose, strength, and continuous growth. This vision calls on you to reject passivity, to take control of your destiny, and to see every setback as a stepping stone toward a more empowered and authentic version of yourself. As you reflect on these ideas, consider how they might be applied in your own life. The journey towards self-empowerment begins with a single, deliberate choice, the decision to stop being a passive observer of your own existence and to start actively shaping your future. Imagine a life where every challenge is not a barrier but a doorway to new opportunities. A life where failure is simply a necessary part of the journey toward mastery. When you take ownership of your life and embrace the will to power, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities, where every decision, every struggle, and every triumph contributes to a richer, more fulfilling existence. Every moment, every decision, and every challenge is an invitation to assert your will and to shape your destiny. By embracing the will to power, you are not merely reacting to life's circumstances. You are actively transforming obstacles into opportunities, setbacks into lessons, and failures into stepping stones toward greatness. This philosophy is not just an abstract idea. It is a way of life that challenges you to continually push beyond your limits, to embrace the struggle, and to emerge stronger with each experience. The transformative power of the will to power lies in its ability to awaken the dormant potential within you. It calls upon you to view life not as a series of insurmountable obstacles, but as a journey of continuous growth and self-discovery. Each challenge you face becomes a part of the process of self-creation, a process in which you learn, adapt, and ultimately redefine what it means to be truly powerful. In this way, the journey to self-mastery is ongoing, marked by both triumphs and setbacks, and defined by an unwavering commitment to personal evolution. So take a deep breath and step boldly into the arena of life. Let every hardship become an opportunity to test your resolve, every failure a lesson in resilience, and every moment a chance to reaffirm your belief in your own potential. Embrace the challenge of creating your own values, and let your actions be guided by the deep-seated conviction that you have the power to shape your destiny. The world is full of possibilities, and the only limits that exist are those imposed by your own mind. By choosing to harness the will to power, you unlock the door to a life of limitless potential, where every obstacle is a stepping stone to personal greatness and every experience contributes to the magnificent tapestry of your evolving self. In the end, the philosophy of the will to power is more than a mere theoretical construct. It is a call to live authentically, courageously, and with an unshakable belief in your ability to redefine your life. It is an invitation to transform adversity into opportunity, to reject the comfort of conformity, and to step into a future shaped by your own relentless pursuit of excellence. The choice is yours: remain a passive observer or become the active architect of your destiny. Embrace the power within you, and let it guide you toward a life filled with strength, purpose, and endless possibility. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Nietzsche's will to power. If you found this message inspiring, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Daily Positivity for more empowering content. Stay strong, keep pushing forward, and know that every challenge you face is an opportunity to tap into your inner power.